Hello. Hello. New Game Boys. This game looked interesting to me, so wanted to give it a shot. See what was what. Crosshair? Should we do a crosshair? Burger hype? Yes. Barks? What are bark subtitles? What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna see if this blocks any of the UI stuff. What's your name, traveler? My burger, of course. No? Hello? Burger. Alright. Let's see how immersive this experience is, shall we? It's $25. A better damn. Whoa, the sensitivity is super high. Can you guys see? Is it too dark? Hang on, I have to. This sensitivity is ridiculously high. Holy hell. Okay, that's a bit better. I can't see shit. You guys probably can't either. It's very dark, yeah, I know. Okay, this is a little... Oh, okay. Okay. We got Monkey Man, apparently. Hello there, friend.
Forgive an old woman, but I forgot your name.
Woman?
What was it again?
Dude, this has... I think this is done with, like, the
Would you
Skyrim
mind
engine.
getting my book from the sleeping quarters? It would spare my bones the trip. It's called Great Voyages.
The old woman traveling with us asked me to fetch her a book from the sleeping quarters, which is that where we came from? Yeah, this is it. Property of Clara S. If found, please return to port of Lindau. The seas of the north are widely unexplored. Researchers predict these waters are expansive, and small expeditions have revealed numerous islands filled with diverse life and communities. Due to the unpredictable and violent nature of these waters, many exploration ships have been lost while attempting to form new contracts and carry out scientific research. All eyes on the horizon. Hey, how's it going, Buzz? Yo, you gonna hit the ground running on synthesis? Yo, you wanna roll on the PT league with me, bro? Let's go. He's doing a league to coincide with the start of synthesis. Let's do it, dude. Alright, here's your book.
Thank you very much. I've read this old book many times. Seems I find something new each read. And no matter how many times I've read it, it never fails to get me excited for adventure. Are you the adventuring type?
What happens if we say not really?
Oh, I see. Well, this voyage must have felt twice as long for you. Can I give you a word of advice? I'm old and wise after all.
I don't take a... Fine, sure, we'll...
Adventuring is a lot more fun once you realize you need to be uncomfortable at times to have a good adventure. Captain Ilona told me we'll be landing in Lindo shortly.
Oh, Lindo.
I think we're all antsy to arrive.
You've just learned about a new topic. You can now inquire about this topic using the Pick Topic option when it's presented. Not everyone has something to say about every topic. Oh, you can't see my options? Okay, hang on. Immersion breaking? Immersion breaking? Okay, how about that? Okay, let's try that. Alright, immersion resumed. Why, hello, friend. That is a mighty fine book you're reading there yourself. Interesting. How about you, friend?
I've never been to Eastshade. I've heard wonderful things about it. Did you know that the people there used to cover their mouths with garments? I've heard that's since gone out of style. Quite a strange fashion fad if you ask me. As long as Eastshade doesn't rock like this ship, I will love it.
Pick a topic. Okay, can you see my options now? Lindau.
It's the quaint little seaside town we'll be landing in. It's one of the many gems of the country, I hear.
Does he say something
It's
different?
the quaint little
Okay.
seaside... Almost there.
Oh, ah! What was that?
Ooh, that did not sound good.
Oh, shite! Yo! Hello? Oh, boy! Picnic! Oh, man. Off to an interesting start. Did I ever tell you about the trip your father and I took to Eastshade? Tell me again. Out of all the trips we took, that one was my favorite. You know, if you're ever looking for painting inspiration... I know, Mom. Tell me, you'll visit it one day. Promise you'll go. Let me know if the game's too loud, by the way. Maybe. So stubborn, even now. Okay, I promise. To think of you exploring Eastshade, it makes me so happy. I know you'll find inspiration there. What an adventure you'll have. Listen, there are some places you absolutely mustn't miss. Be sure to paint the giant tree. I remember like it was yesterday. How will I know which tree? You won't miss it. Trust me. And the Tiffmore Bluffs. The lovely sky country. I can picture you there now. An easel set and you making a beautiful painting. Those open skies and endless seas would move any artist. Okay, I will. And the city. There's a magnificent building in the center. From the very top floor, you can see the whole town and more. You won't be able to resist taking out your brushes. Soon. You'll be there soon. Oh, who's that? CJ Hope. Thanks for that host, mate. A burger for you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. We just started this game. You should get some rest, Mom. Mother's last wishes. So she wanted what? A big tree, top of the town, and some bluffs area, right? Okay, so we were playing. Yeah, we just literally started. So far so good. Seems to be running well.
You've woken.
I take it you're you're playing this game as well.
Are you
Yeah.
feeling okay?
Hello, Mr. Monkey Man. Further into the game, you'll absolutely love it. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it. Seems right up my alley, so we'll have to see. You took a lot of screenshots. Seems quite nice. Ooh. Okay, so that's my inventory. Does the game sound too loud? Okay, we'll turn it down. Oh, hang on, is that better? Cut it by half. Let's see. Hello, hello? Better? Seems to be running so much better. We can't tell, but it seems like it's running at a cool 60. So, it seems to run pretty nicely thus far. And we're streaming too, so it's also taking a performance hit from that. So even with that, it seems to be running quite nicely. Oh, your internet? Ah. Well, that may have affected your stream, right? Mother always wanted me to visit Eastshade. She wished me to paint 4 of her favorite places on the island. A giant tree anywhere on Tiffmoor Bluffs, the highest peak, and the view from atop of the common tower in the big city. That's right. Okay, we already completed that one. And so, you haven't created any paintings or canvases yet. When you do create a canvas, this is where you'll find it. And then here's our inventory. We have absolutely nothing. Oh, what the? Oh, so we have it. This is like crafting recipe. What's this? Okay. All right, Mr. Monkey Man.
Do you remember what happened?
I was traveling on the ship. It collided with the
I'm glad
reef.
your memory's intact. You washed up on this beach just a short while after the ship sank. One doesn't last long in water this cold.
Did everyone else make it?
From what I've heard, you were the only passenger misplaced during the wreck. The others are safe in town.
Oh, well, lucky them. Where are we?
Eastshade, of course. Specifically, my home. I usually don't take visitors, but in this case I can hardly blame you for floating in unannounced.
Did any of my possessions float in?
Only your easel. It must mean a great deal to you. Even the frigid tide couldn't bring you to part from it.
Thanks for drying it out.
I was about to head into town to share news of your survival.
It's
You
got
should
that
go there and
echo
let them
from
know
the
yourself.
cave, huh?
It's just up the path.
Thank you for helping me.
On your way, then.
Do you have anything
I was about
else?
to head into town to share news of your survival. You should go there and let them know yourself. It's just up the path. On your way, then.
Anything we could yoink from this guy? I mean, he did save us and all, but you know, we could use the extra gear for adventures, if anything. Quite the odd place to make your home, though. Huh. Alright, so let's head into town. Is there a map? There's probably no map, huh? Alright. Guess it's this way. So we crash landed on the beach. Can we dare go inside? No, we can't. Oh, it's so bright. Okay, hang on. Let's... We did turn the brightness up a bit, but that's because it was so dark. But now that... Okay, that's a bit better. It's so bright. Ah, the sun. So immersive. That must be the boat. Over there out in the sea. See if we could get any stray loot. Doesn't look like it. There's another boat there too. Okay, now it's starting to chop up a bit. Really? This is fine. Damn, it just looks pretty good. Okay, so we got a walking stick. stick. A usable stick isn't always easy to find. No, it is not. Yoink. Oh, we get to pick some flowers. Let's. What are these? White bloom sack. A white bulbous fruit. It sounds hollow. Just let me yonk all this stuff. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, we're already in the city. Well, well, well. Inspiration. Making paintings drains inspiration. Gain inspiration by exploring new places and trying new things. Yeah, that's a funny looking chicken. It's a very fat looking chicken. So wait, can we try the bloom sack? Guess not. Hello.
A newcomer. In the future, if you're ever in need of carriage to Nava, I'm your driver.
She sounds very Russian.
My ox is strong, no?
Okay, thanks. She sounds very, very Russian. Ooh, we yoinked something. What is that one? Fabric. Feather. Can we go inside? Oh. I was about to be really impressed if we were able to go inside. We do have to do a painting at the highest point of this city, right? I don't think this is the highest point. That over there might be the highest point. We can't even do any paintings. Actually, this might be the highest point, though. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind. Hello, friend.
Oh, it's you. You're on the ship. What happened to you?
I washed up in a beach cave.
Thank goodness. We thought you were lost. Oh, what a horrible experience. I'm so glad to see you're safe. What brought you to Eastshade anyway?
I just wanted to see a new place.
Very adventurous of you. I came to visit my family. You look like you could use a nice cup of tea. This flavor is a bit strong for some people, but the effects can be lifted with a sip of water from your water skin.
Thanks.
Our captain is in a terrible state. I suppose that's to be expected. She won't even leave the dock. Perhaps it would console her to know that we all survived. You should speak with her.
Where are you staying?
My family lives here in Lindo, so I'll be staying with them. If you find that night is coming and you're in need of a place to stay, you should check the inn.
You mean I can't stay with you for free?
It gets cold around here at night. You shouldn't be out without a proper coat.
Lindo?
After that wreck, I may just settle down here for a while. Are you wondering about anything else?
No, take care. Who is this kid like in the background? Oh my god, this guy. Wait, can we try that tea we got? Ooh, we gained inspiration.
Aren't I good at flying?
No. You are not actually flying.
I know, but I bet I could actually fly if I put my mind to it. My dad says that I can do anything as long as I put my mind to it.
Yeah, that's a tall order. I don't think he meant flying, mate. Oh, we totally rained on his parade. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, kid. Oh, Jughead spotted. Hello there, are you okay?
Who's there? Nika? Is that you?
No.
You must be one of the tourists. Terrible about the sinking and all that. Glad you're okay. Yada yada, etc. But will you go get Nika, the innkeeper? I need help.
Maybe I could help you, mate. Why is there a jug on your head?
It's stuck, obviously. Now, would you be so kind as to go get Nika for me?
How does that even happen?
It happens. It's fairly normal, really. Doesn't it happen to you from time to time?
No, I don't think that's ever happened to me ever. But seriously.
But seriously, will you get the innkeeper?
Alright.
Brilliant. I'll wait here.
Stuck in a jug. Yes, you go wait there. I don't suppose we could yoink some of your things while while your head's stuck in the jar, yeah? I guess not. Feels bad, man. The bloom is unreal. Oh, hey.
Hey, are you an artist?
Nice painting there, kiddo.
Hey, you have an easel. Are you an artist?
Maybe.
So am I. Do you want to see what I made?
Yeah, life definitely doesn't work that way, right? Yeah, sure. Let's see what you made. This looks like a whale tail, a sun, a moon, maybe, a birdie with 4 wings catching a fish. What's it supposed to be?
It's the ocean. I don't know how to do it right. It took all day. But I want to make my next one even better. What should I do?
You'll want to start with a nice
But
canvas.
I don't know how to make a canvas.
Let's make it together.
Right! You're a nice artist after all.
We need to collect boards and fabric.
I know where some boards are. Follow me.
Oh boy.
Did you see when it ran a reef? I've never seen anything like that. Terrible waste of a good ship. And it went down so quickly. It's amazing anyone made it out.
Ooh, yoink.
Now we just need the fabric. I don't know where to find that. Maybe we should ask someone. Let's keep going.
Okay. I don't suppose there's any fabrics around here. Ooh, there's a little lighthouse thing over there. Should we go there? Should we dare to venture out to that little lighthouse thing? Oh, the kid's following me too. Hopefully there's no monsters. I have to say though, the game looks nice, but holy crap, it's not running too hot. I think we're running at a cool 30 frames. Can we jump? Okay, we can. Kid's still following me. Ah, it's so bright. I need my sunglasses. Jeez Louise. The abandoned tower. Oh, we discovered a new location, so... Oh, it's locked. Feels bad, man. Found a dilapidated tower on the southern east coast of Eastshade near Old Lindau. A young girl told me she knows where to find some boards. She can show me where they are. Right, stuck in the jug. Okay, so the kid said we could get some fabric from some people. So let's go see where we can get such things. The kid better still be following me. Yoink. Gotcha. Okay, you were saying something? You look like you're in full of fabric. Okay, never mind. Do you have fabric, sir? Where'd the kid go? Did we lose the kid? Uh-oh. Never mind, here's some fabric. So now we could craft a canvas. Which requires 2 boards and 2 fabric. Okay, so we have a canvas. Alright, we crafted the canvas.
Could you
There.
paint something? I want to watch a real artist.
Wait. We have the fabric. You want me to paint something? Okay. So hang on, let's find the highest point in Lindau. I think...
Me soar like a bird!
Calm down, boy. I think this is the highest point in Lindau right here. I don't see anything. No, I think this is higher. Yeah, this is higher. So let's go ahead and paint. Drag to adjust cropping. Okay. Oh, I see. Let's see. Let us paint. I think this is a good. Oh, what the fuck? Our canvas is floating in midair. But there you go. Here's our painting. Alright, kid.
That painting is amazing! I want to try. Can I have a canvas? We found enough stuff, right?
We didn't find enough, mate.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
are you still feeling moody?
Fine.
Wow, thanks. I'm going to be a moody artist like you when I grow up.
Bitch.
Thanks
Take-
again for...
Oh, abandoned tower.
That place is haunted. Every time I go there, I hear weird sounds. And some nights the windows light up. It's kinda creepy. I'm not scared of ghosts, though.
Okay. So, abandoned tower updated. Some Lindau townsfolk spoke of an ominous sightings near the abandoned tower at night. Okay, did we actually do Mother's Last Wishes? We have this. This is our only canvas. Alright. Oh, we're supposed to go help the Jughead, right? Let's go to the inn then. Can we go inside here? Hello. Is that an owl? Oh my god, that looks freaky. It's not freaky at all. She don't want to talk to me though. Okay, this is the inn, right? I think this is the inn.
I feel so adventurous staying here in Lindo.
Where are you traveling from?
I live in Nava, but sometimes I just long for the primitive lifestyle Lindo offers.
Lindau seems well established to
How
me.
humorous you are! I like that in a person. Some may find the story of my journey utterly inspiring. Nothing could have prepared me for the muddy paths, the unbearable heat. I even had to eat outside. Overall, it was a dreadful experience, but I braved through it all.
I barely survived a terrible shipwreck.
I'm guessing you're a bit inexperienced in travel safety. Perhaps you should consult me for advice before your next journey. I so dearly wish my friends could see how adventurous I've become.
This is a smug little guy, ain't he? Okay, are you the person I'm supposed to seek? Oh, could go up here. It's a book. The Architect of Lindau. Lindau's buildings are engineering marvels, as difficult to construct as they are beautiful. The designs of these technical endeavors are the work of one eccentric genius, Azad of Taria. 5 years ago, this incredible architect vanished. His whereabouts remain a mystery to this day. Though praised for his accomplishments in engineering and architecture, he is perhaps most widely recognized throughout Eastshade for a rare genetic facial disfigurement. A polarizing celebrity, many praise his genius, while others resent his supposedly arrogant disposition. Some even claim that his notoriety is owed entirely to the disfigurement, implying that his credited skills are, in actuality, nothing more than ordinary. However, one only needs to look around the town of Lindau to see he has built something wonderful. Nice view. You know, I wouldn't mind living in a town like Lindau. These houses are kind of cool looking, I have to admit. It's locked. Everything's locked. Feels bad.
You must be the traveler from the wrecked ship.
That crazy captain nearly drowned us all.
She's utterly miserable. I tried to convince her to come inside, but she wouldn't leave the dock.
Do you live in Lindau?
Yes, I run the inn. I always keep a full stock of soup and tea to refresh weary travelers. When I was young, I traveled all over this island. I'd love to adventure again one day.
Oh, browse goods.
Certainly.
Oh, I need currency. Well, Lindawian brew, imbued with a quaint, dreamy glimmer of its seaside port town origin. Meadow spice mead, sure to keep you warm on a cold, Shadian night. This brew is made with honey from the apiaries of Eastshade's remote west coast. Okay. What can you tell me about the abandoned tower?
Towers like that were used to send fire signals to Nava. But we don't need to do that anymore. It's a bit eerie, but late the other night, I thought I saw lights coming from inside the tower.
Spoopy tower.
Oh, it's probably just some kids playing a prank.
What can you tell me about fabric?
I think the dock workers used fabric sacks with the incoming and outgoing shipments. You might ask one of them.
Who is Nava? Is that the girl?
I lived there for a few years,
Oh,
working
it's
as
a
a baker.
city.
I do miss the bustle of the city sometimes.
What about the architect of Lindau?
That poor man. He had quite a gruff personality. Not very sociable. But I don't think he meant to offend people. I hope he's very happy, wherever he is.
And what about Lindau itself?
It's a bit more calm than Nava. I think it's quite a nice place to relax.
Okay. S-San needs you. Jughead needs
Oh,
you.
of course he does. And what is it this time?
He has a jug stuck on his head.
Again? That's like the 8th time. All right, then, we'd better go help.
It's like a regular Winnie the Pooh. Oh, so now that she's leaving the counter here, we could yoink some stuff, eh? No? No. Feels bad, man. Shall we go see how she unstucks his head from the jug? Let's go see. Maybe we'll get a reward here.
Oh, it's really stuck, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty stuck.
I think what we need here is some soap. Would you be a dear and fetch some soap from Amin's house? It's just down the stairs and across the courtyard.
Oh, you need my help again. Okay, fine. As long as you give me something in return. So we're supposed to fetch some soap. Because apparently... Oh. What is this? Fabric? Yoink. Oh, what is this? Once an old lady went up into a tall tower right on the coast. She stayed up there waiting or watching the ocean and eating snacks until it was past her bedtime. Then she wanted to go home to see her cat. She started to go down the stairs, but she fell because she was so tired. Then she died. She turned into a ghost, and now she stays in the tower and haunts it. She turns on the lights whenever night comes so that her cat can find her. But the cat doesn't ever go because the tower is too scary. The end. So that is the loose story of that abandoned tower there, huh? What a way to go. Oh, it's a bear. Mr. Bear.
Watch your step there. Lots of moving boxes around here.
Whoa.
You're looking a little waterlogged. Guessing you just came in off of that ship. Think you even got some seaweed hanging from your ear.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah, we all have those days, right? I mean, my dad got in a shipwreck once. He wasn't as lucky as you, though.
That must have been tough.
Oh, no, he's fine. Just lost his leg is all. Now he gets to order us around even more. So, you'll probably be exploring all over, right? Would you do me a huge
Dude, everyone's
favor?
got their own little side quest. What is it?
My brother loves raspberry-filled pastries. Loves them. He can't get enough. But raspberries don't grow here. So he puts in an overseas order every 2 weeks. It's crazy, really. Now, the thing he hates is grape-filled pastries. I mean, we all hate them, obviously, but he hates them even more. He'd destroy them all if he could, you know? He once saw an old lady eating some, and he grabbed the box and threw it in the ocean. It was the craziest thing. Okay, so what I did was fill his raspberry pastry bag with, grape pastries. Can you imagine what he's gonna do when he eats one? He'll go insane. He's always suspicious of me doing something like this, though, so it would be perfect if you could play along and act like you're a delivery person. So, what do you say? Will you deliver them to him?
Sure.
Perfect. You gotta play the part, though. Really make him think they're raspberry pastries. This'll be great. Here, take these. My brother lives over in Nava, so I'll meet you there in a few days, eh? I'll probably be near the bakery. You just come find me, and I'll point my brother out to you.
Alright, deal. I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but hey. It's just a prank, right? Unless he's allergic, then that would be quite awkward. Oh, we can craft some more canvases. Look at all these fabrics.
So you've survived too. That means only one of us has been lost at sea.
That was the captain.
Who? Only the most important one of us all, Annabelle!
Annabelle? She doesn't sound familiar.
Doesn't sound... I see. She carries you across the oceans and you don't even learn her name. Annabelle! My ship! My wooden, sea-loving daughter! Killed by the damned reefs when we came into this miserable town.
Oh man, she's a Debbie Downer. should we poke her a bit more? At least all the real people made it.
Off with you. Trade your life for hers.
Oh man. What can you tell me about the abandoned tower?
What? I don't know. Is that an old Lindau? That used to be the main town.
What about the architect?
Why does everyone think I have something to do with his disappearance? I've never seen him, and I certainly haven't taken him as a passenger.
Fabric?
There's fabric all around us, just look. Or ask that dock worker over there.
She probably hates Lindau, but let's ask her about it.
It's really a terrible place to be stranded. A ship-murdering town. Oh, our ship. Such a good ship she was.
Well, time to move on. I must be going.
Now leave me be.
Trade my life for her fucking ship. The audacity. That's weird how we could go up there. Hello. Oh, you don't talk. How about you? Do you talk?
We've had quite a few shipwrecks here. There's a reef surrounding the bay, and that's what does it. It shouldn't slow down traffic too much, though. I'm just glad you all made it.
It was very lucky.
I work on the docks almost every day. If you ever have any questions about Lindau, come on over, and I'll do my best to help.
Yeah, what can you tell me about the abandoned tower?
I remember playing in there as a kid. The ocean looks beautiful from the top. I wish it wasn't locked up.
What about the architect?
Can you believe he came up with the plan for this city by himself? I'd love to meet him.
Alright. See you. Oh man, there's so much fabric. Hey, Mr. Cat. Cat's just chilling. A lot of cats in this town, huh? Can we, we can't jump very high, can we? Oh well. Okay, there was a house we're supposed to get. Were we supposed to get soap from some house? Hey, you.
Hello there. Can I help you, traveler?
Oh my goodness. Could I borrow some soap, Mr. Creepy Owl?
Soap? Well, certainly. May I ask why?
And Sand's head is stuck in a jug.
He did. Is he a friend of yours?
Actually, I think he's an ass.
He's just such a peculiar man. And you know what? I think Lenny is going to have some real issues when he grows up.
Why is that?
Well, you've seen him. The boy is unhinged. And not just that. I've been hearing a lot of yelling coming from that house. I think it's quite a broken home.
Oh, shit.
You know, I imagine you'll be traveling all around this island, being a tourist and all. Perhaps when you get to Nava, you should let the sheriff know about Isan. I think it's only right, you know, for Lenny.
Oh, shit. Why don't you?
Well, it's a small town. If word ever got back to Isan that I was the one that reported him, things might be a little awkward, being such a close neighbor and all.
I'll consider it.
I think it'd be best for the child. I only have his best interest at heart. Isan is not a stable man, and wholly unsuitable to be a parent. Here, this will help you with the toll. Right. Well, here's some soap.
Oh shit, she gave me
Safe
currency.
travels.
Nice, nice. I'll consider it. Should we turn in this jughead to the child authorities? Apparently the boy's unhinged. You tell him the boy can do anything, even fly? Yeah, you keep doing that, kid. Alright.
What do you expect me to do with that? Give the soap to Nika.
Dick.
You have the soap? Well, let's try this thing then. Here, let me have that soap.
Give soap. Oh, we don't get to see some...
Well, I guess it was convenient that you dropped in when you did. Thanks for getting Nika.
Eamon said she heard yelling from your house.
I mean, that nosy, stuck-up goody two-talon. If you had to deal with what I have to deal with. She just doesn't like me because I'm not posh like her. This whole town is stuck up. Them and all their judging eyes. You know what? Get out of my house. You're just like everyone else in this town. Coming in here and telling me I'm a bad father? Get out.
I didn't say you were a bad father.
I know that's what you meant. Just get out.
Yo, okay, you know what? I'm gonna take your ass to the authorities, you know that?
Get out!
Maybe you're too unstable to be a parent. Oh, shit! Yo!
Easy does it. Do you know your name?
Did he punch me? Oh my god.
Okay, just have to check. Standard protocol when someone gets hit in the head like that. And do you remember what happened?
Yeah, that fucking asshole assaulted me.
Isan said you provoked him. Is that true?
Nonsense.
So, why did he punch you?
No idea, he's nuts.
There was no tension of any kind in the conversation?
No tension at all.
Listen, I think I know what's going on here. As an official, I'm obliged to tell you, in the future, in situations like these, never confront the parent, ever. It's most likely they will deny and defend, and no good can come of that. If you suspect something, report it. Don't take it into your own hands. You stay clear of Isan now, and he'll stay clear of you. I'll be on my way now.
Oh my god. Won't he be arrested?
We've got it handled. Like I said, you two just stay out of each other's way.
He's dangerous and must be arrested.
Actually, he hasn't hurt a fly until now. You're the first person he ever got physical with, and seeing as you were in his house, as far as I gather without invitation, I'm not going to be so quick to call him dangerous. Like I said, we have it handled. Now, I've got to get back to Nava. Be safe, newcomer.
Oh, freaking dick. Okay. So, what happens if we...
I have nothing to say to you. Just get out.
Dick. Oh, we're gonna get you back. We're gonna get you back. Just wait and you see. We're gonna get you back. Once we get to Nava. Wait, is this the highest point?
Great viewpoint, isn't it?
It's very different from home.
Look, the eclipse is starting.
Eclipse. Alright, this world has like a big ass moon. Looked like it got sucked up by the big moon. That was a very quick eclipse.
Not a bad show, right?
It's been a while since I've really watched it.
I try to come up here every day. I guess it just doesn't get old for me. Anyway, if you haven't got lodging for the night, feel free to stay at the inn. I'll leave the upstairs room unlocked for you.
Oh
Drop
shit.
in at your leisure. Don't worry about payment. Shipwreck survivors
Oh
stay
man,
free of
even
charge.
better. Thank you.
Take care now.
Oh, we can't loot that plant. What are these duds doing? Playing with their voodoo dolls. So wait a minute. Is this the highest point? It's a pretty good view here. No, I'm pretty sure the other point was higher, right? Yeah, over there. Let's see, let's consult the journal. Azad, the one responsible for designing much of Lindau's architecture, mysteriously went missing years ago. I met a fellow who asked me to help prank his brother with a box of grape-filled pastries. He'll meet up with me at the bakery in Nava. Okay, so let's see. She wished to paint 4 of her favorite places on the island. And the view from atop of the common tower in the big city. Oh, the big city. This isn't the big city, is it? Okay, never mind then. Well, let's go check out our free of charge inn room. Let's go check it out. Now, if we wanted to, we could buy some of the drinks that the barmaid has for sale to further our inspiration, so to speak. Yoink the candle, yoink the cloth. No, I wouldn't mind staying in a house like this. It's very comfy looking. This is a room. You know, quite a small room, but, you know, still comfy looking. Shadian Folktales, Volume 1. Long ago, the air outside the planet grew terribly cold. Without any fur or feathers for protection, Sun began to freeze. She decided to make her flames as big and hot as possible to keep herself warm. Sun worked all day and night to keep her fires burning. Enormous flames reached all the way out to our soil and began to scorch the creatures here. Fires raged, destroying homes and forests. But Sun was too exhausted to notice. Growing worried, the plants and creatures decided to help her. Here's the drawing. Rip! Together they gathered twigs, leaves, fur, and feathers and wove them all together into a large sheet of fabric. They covered it with clay to protect it from fire, and the trees lifted the woven mass into the sky. "Take this blanket to rest yourself in warmth," the creatures cried. Sun slipped under the blanket and wrapped herself tightly. Her flames cooled and dimmed, and leaving the land creatures in darkness. When Sun woke up from her nap, golden light returned to the creatures, who danced and sang, thankful that her gift had worked, or that their gift had worked. And so that is the story of Sun's blanket, which she still uses each day. That's the blankie. Alright, do we sleep? Do we chill out? Let's chill out. Oh, we can choose an actual time. Should we check out what it's like at night, boys? Let's check it out at like 7 o'clock. Sleepy time. So there's a day-night cycle, which is kind of cool. Use a bed or tent to sleep through night and continue exploring in the warmth of the sun. Well, what if we want to explore in, you know, the mysteries at night? Ah, the end is populated.
When I was a boy, merchants came to Lindau with strange spices and soft fabrics. They haven't been back in a long time, though.
What does Lindau import now?
We mainly get shipments of teas, grains and fabrics, and headwear of the latest fashion, of course. In any case, there's always lots of work to do around here.
I'll let you get back to quote-unquote work.
You look well.
Okay, let's see what goods you got.
Certainly.
So we can buy a linden brew and a meadow spice mead. So let's buy one of those and one of these. We don't want to use them just yet, but we do want to level up our inspiration. Oh, what the fuck? Ah! Ah! Okay, so I take it that if we're outside at night for too long, we freeze to death? Should we dare? Can we save it? Let's save it. Saved. Let's give it a shot. Go, go, go! Maybe the tower is unlocked. Ah, keep going. Oh, there's lights on in the tower. I need to get indoors. Oh, shit. Okay, so we can't. Alright, that's good to know. So, you could only go outside when it's daytime. You can't, at least as of right now. Maybe until we get some protective wear, if that's a thing. Doesn't seem like it though. Oh, let's go talk to the owl girl. It's over here, so we shouldn't freeze to death.
What Isan did to you is downright uncivilized, but I'm not a bit surprised.
I may have provoked him.
Oh, I very much doubt that. That man is simply a bad apple. Thank the stars Aaliyah was able to leave with Lenny.
I think he'll be much happier with his aunt. Safe travels.
Oh, did the boy leave? Oh, does that... Oh, I guess that's... Huh. I guess that's the end of that quest. We can't take him to the cops, report him to the cops anymore. Oh well. Let's wait till daytime, I guess, since we could only explore when it's daytime. See, 7 a.m. is good enough, right? 7:45. Let's rest until there. Use a bed or tent to sleep through night and continue exploring in the warmth of the sun. Okay, now it's daytime, so... No exploring during night. That's a kind of a feels bad, man. But... it is what it is, right? And I believe we talked to everyone that needs to be talked to in this town. We don't have... I still want the key to that lighthouse. It's bugging me, but... What are you gonna do, right? There's another lighthouse thing there. Let's see if we could, invisible wall. Let's see if we could go explore that area. Yo, my frames. Yoink. We can't sell goods, can we? Okay, there's a river blocking, so we can't necessarily go there. Let's just follow the trail here. Ooh, what is this? Hello, friend. The owls look freaky in this game.
There's nothing like a good book on a day such as this. Actually, books are the perfect way to spend any day. Do you enjoy reading?
I don't do it much.
Well, now that is quite a shame. My favorite books are the ones that inspire me to write myself. How about you?
I'm not much of a writer.
I see. We creatives, me a writer, you a painter, we've got to stay inspired. Best way I've found is to drink many, many cups of tea. Always gives me a boost. Speaking of writing, if you find any feathers around here, I'd happily buy them. I'm constantly losing my quills. I figure 3 should do it. For now, though, I must get back to reading. I think something fabulously dramatic is about to happen. Is there something else?
I have 1 feather, but I guess you only buy batches of 3, huh? What can you tell me about the abandoned tower?
That building was part of the original town of Lindau. I've heard a ghost has taken up residence inside. If you're interested in an adventure, it's a lovely spot for a nighttime stroll.
Yeah, but it said we can't go outside during night. What about the architect?
Ah, that would be Azad. A brilliant, brutally honest, and highly misunderstood man. Undoubtedly too curt for his own good. Perhaps that's why many Lindau folk found it difficult to maintain amicable relations with him.
What can you tell me about Neva?
Many of the folk from old Lindau moved there after the mudslide. The library there is of a historic nature.
I take it that's like the big town.
Is there something else?
That's it for now. Okay, so if we get 3 feathers, we turn it into that guy and he'll pay us some currency, which is nice. Good to know. There's no map, is there? So we kind of have to just know. This looks like a grappling thing. Can't necessarily go there yet, though. Maybe once we get some tools. I wonder what we do with all these light bloom things. Also, keep an eye out for feathers. Speaking of which, there's one. Okay, that makes 3 feathers. Easy quest is easy. Let's turn him in. It's funny, the feathers are like literally right next to him. He's just can't be asked to get up. So we gotta do the legwork for him, which I don't mind since easy muns, right? This game doesn't run too good though when you're when you're in the wild. Okay, where is he? Here. Give me my mana. Hello. I have 3 feathers.
Oh, wonderful.
Ooh,
Hopefully
10
this is enough to
glowstones.
last me a while. Thank you very much. I do hate scouring the forest floor for these. If you find any more, I'll pay you 1 glowstone apiece. Is there something else?
Sell feathers. Okay, so he gave us 10 for the first batch, but he's only gonna give us like 1 now. We don't necessarily need the glowstones yet. You know what? Fuck it. Sell it. I was thinking of holding out in case anybody, or if there's a quest that involved feathers, but I'm pretty sure we could get them again quite easily if we do need them. You just go off the beaten trail and you could generally find them. Hear that? The swamp. Oh, there's a bunch of owls here. Ooh, you guys having a picnic? Nom 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 nom. Mr. Owls? Hello? Oh, we could walk in the swamp. It's too deep. Can we catch that fish? It's too deep. Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, feather. Yoink. I don't know what these roots are for, but we'll just keep collecting them regardless. Okay, let's talk to Mr. Bear. He was over here. Mr. Bear. He's a cop, right? Hey, you.
You don't look like you're from around here. I'm the sheriff of the island. Glad to meet you. Anything I can help with?
I heard some rumors about Eastshade.
Ah, I see. Rest assured, this will be handled. Thanks for bringing it to my attention. Anything else? Anything else?
That's it. Ooh, fishing. Can you teach me how to fish, mate?
Hello there, newcomer, are you? Trying to get across the bridge, I guess. I hope you've got the glowstones for it. It's not free, you know. The rule is you pay once and you can use it as much as you'd like.
Where can I get glowstones?
From other people, I think. It seems to me that you're in need of some money. What's all that you're carrying? Looks heavy. Are you some kind of painter?
Yes.
You know what? Maybe there's a way you can get the glowstones out of me after all. There's a gazebo in Lindau. Real pretty spot. Maybe you've been there. Anyway, I'd like a painting of that view.
I'll paint it for you.
The gazebo is easy to find. It's just behind the inn.
Oh, I know.
And I
which one
want
he's
the
talking
painting
about.
from the gazebo, not of the gazebo. It's the view, not the building, if you get my meaning.
Yeah,
Fish aren't biting today.
All right, let's get this man a painting of the gazebo, the gazebo. Because apparently you need a toll to cross that bridge. How much is said toll, anyways? What happens if we walk without paying? This is a toll. Oh, it's an invisible wall. Feels bad, man. Alright, let's get him that painting of the view from the gazebo. Because he explicitly said, not of the gazebo itself. Okay. It's behind the inn. I know which one it is. It's that one right there. He wants the view. Now, the view of the town or the view of the sea? I guess we'll find out. Like, does he want this view? Does he want this view? Actually, this view's kind of... Yo, those birds. Immersion broken. They're not moving. Hey, how's it going, Junibi? Look at this. My immersion. Not like this. They're stuck. Alright, so wait, how do we do this? How's it going, Junibi? What's up? Hang on, we need to craft another canvas. We should be able to craft another one. No problem. So he wants the view. We'll give him this. I mean, should we capture the immersion breaking birdies? Let's see. We'll give him a view like this. That's a good view, I think. Actually, no, we'll get the sun in there too. Oh, we'll get the sun and the moon. That's a good view right there. Boom. Nice, if I do say so myself. Look at that. Look at that. I'll allow it. Just don't look, nothing much. Yeah, fair enough. Are you playing Final Fantasy right now? You know, I was trying to do Papalapagos, but... Or Pyros, I should say. And then they're like, you need 30 unique logograms. I'm like, ooh. Because logograms aren't cheap. You know, let's go check out what's over here. Can we even? We still don't have the key to this lighthouse. But yeah, we're playing something different for today. Just because there's kind of fuck all to do in Final Fantasy at the moment. It's getting nighttime soon, so we'll probably have to find the inn spot. This must be Old Lindau. Yeah, Old Lindau. Inspiration! Yo. This place has seen better days. Much better days. Just doing some PvP. Right on. Are you trying to get top 100 so you could get the mount and all that? Ooh, look at all these goodies. Gimme. Alright, we got some lore. Property of Yulia Greywing. Hey, Lena. You want your money back? You're not immersed. You're not in the wilds. Don't worry. We're in, like, the ruins. We're in the ruins. It's okay. Are you still speedrunning Kingdom Hearts, Lena? Oh, you're just running a few for fun? Fair enough. It's been raining for several weeks now. Tons of water pouring down in a constant torrent. Our home is filled with buckets to catch spills from the ever-growing leaks. How I long for a moment of clear sky and break from the incessant dripping as I try to sleep. Disaster has struck. Last night, just after the eclipse, the red feathers woke to a creaking and groaning. They grabbed their children and ran outside moments before the house split from its stilts and crashed into the river below. Madame Baker has ordered an evacuation of all of Lindau until they can fortify our homes against this awful wet. Oh, terrible news. And only a day after we evacuated our homes and made camp on high ground. The entirety of our happy village mainland is in a huge gush, taking our homes down with it. What a horrible thing the weather has cast upon us. Doing work non-stop, you haven't gotten a chance to? Oh, feels bad, man. Well, at the very least, you're making some muns, right? More work equals more muns, right? Right? This looks like it used to be a nice little house. It is. Oh, who's that? Joey. For 5 months in a row. I haven't seen you in a while, Joey. Thanks for the sub, mate. Thank you. What you been up to, mate? You playing Apex with the boyos? Yeah, then it all goes to bills. Right on. I hear ya. Bills. The birds, yeah, the birds were very much immersion breaking. Nadia the water fox. It's a little bedtime story here. Looks like he's stealing some eggs. Celios laid out his blanket in a patch of sunlight. His water fox, Nada, sniffed about, searching for a nest of eggs to snack on. Stomach growling, he pulled a sachet of frosted biscuits and berry wine from his pack. Nida howled in excitement. She's found a nest. With a thick crunch, she cracked into the egg. Oof. Hungrily lapping out the contents before batting the empty shell aside. Celios grimaced as she started on her second egg. As charming as he found water foxes, he couldn't stomach their eating habits. Nom 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 nom. Give me them eggs. Playing La Apex and work. Ah, are you gonna hit the ground running on the new league that's coming up, dude? in PoE. Synthesis is what they call it. Oh wait, what happened? It's daytime again. I could have sworn it was becoming to be nighttime, but apparently it's daytime all of a sudden again. I mean, I'll take it. So old Lindau pretty much got shreked by a flood. See if we could raid these other houses. Liberate them from their contents. World record for the... Yeah, I know. Apparently it was nighttime when we started reading this little paragraph, and by the time we were finished, it was daytime. It didn't seem like it was that long. I guess we can't go inside this house. Does not look like it. Feels bad, man. Okay. Let's go return the painting to Le Fisherman. I'm sure he's wondering what happened, right? Yeah, but is Apex any good? I hear a lot of people talking about it. It's like, oh man, Apex is sick. Apex this, Apex that. Tarkov when is what my response to that would be. Ugh, the reflection on the water, it's too immersive. I gotta cover my eyes. Okay, the fisherman's over here. We got your painting, mates. So where's my muns?
Well, looky here, you've gone and painted the gazebo view. Are you willing to sell it?
Perhaps.
Well, how about that? Got myself something fancy.
So this is what we gave to him. Wait, how much did we get?
See you around.
25 glowstones. Nice.
Thanks again for that painting. Damn fish aren't biting today.
Very, very nice. 25 glowstones. Let's see how much the toll on the bridge is. We got a toll to pay. How much months we got? 45. More than enough. 60? Are you kidding me? Ho! Fuck. Okay, well. Okay.
You don't look like you're from around here. I'm the sheriff of the island. Glad to meet you. Anything I can help with?
Are you very busy?
Yes, extremely busy. It's not all about crimes and capers, though it is about that too. Anything else?
Okay, we are short 15 glowstone things. This is a problem. Hang on, maybe we could talk to the picnic people. We couldn't talk to them before, but maybe now we can. Where are the picnic people? Did we pass them? Yeah, the bear sheriff. Some dude assaulted us earlier in town, and we tried to tell him. He's like, no, it's all under control. We're not going to arrest them. Like, come on, bro. Okay, we can't talk to these guys. Let's check to see what's over here, then. Mr. Bear. Okay, so everything is like an animal. We've seen bears, we've seen owls. The owls are very, very creepy looking. We've seen monkeys. And we've seen these deer hybrid looking things. I think they're supposed to be deer. Sell the feathers. 60 glowstones per toll. God. let's see. We gotta see if someone in town can buy another painting off of us. Oh boy. Oh, invisible wall. Immersion ruined. You guys want a painting? No? Okay, maybe not. Maybe we could talk to the Russian lady. Yeah, this deer thing. This is supposed to be a deer, I think.
Ah, a newcomer. In the future, if you're ever in need of carriage to Nava, I'm your driver.
Take me to Nava.
I said in the future. I won't take you right now.
Oh, what? Why?
You're a newcomer, and you've never been to Nava. Is not so far. And the walk is lovely. Everyone going to Nava for their first time should approach by foot. I won't be the one to cheat you out of an enriching experience.
Oh, come on.
And if it's the cost of the toll bridge you're worried about, know that you would have to pay it whether you're riding with me or not, if it's your first time crossing. My ox is strong, no?
Eh. Freaking debated. Yikes. Hey Majin, what's up? Yeah, every NPC in this game is some form of animal. We need someone to buy another painting off of us. Maybe we could go to the inn and see. Wait, do you want to buy a painting off of us? No. Turn on the stream and the first thing you see is a furry. Yeah, I think all of these NPCs, they're all animals. I don't think, you know, we ourselves might be an animal too. Who knows, right? Hey, who's Mr. Bear?
It's gonna be such a great prank! Don't forget to meet me in Nava. I'm usually near the bakery.
And this is like the Italiano bear. Shit. I think, I don't know. How are we gonna get more months? I think we've exhausted every NPC conversation.
If only Annabelle could sail the seas once more. How cruel can this world be?
Can't you get another ship?
Blasphemy! Have you no sympathy for the broken-hearted? Now leave me be.
Right, fine. But apparently, Junabe plays PvP too in Final Fantasy, Majin, so maybe you could have your PvP shenanigan. You got a PvP partner.
My garden is filled with all sorts of wriggly critters.
Okay, can we sell?
Certainly.
No, we could only buy. How about you? You want a painting?
I do enjoy this exciting new lifestyle I've adopted. Did I ever tell you about my journey to Lindo?
Yes. I wouldn't call it a journey, though.
True. Perhaps Epic Saga is a more fitting description. Say, you do some sort of art things, don't you? Do you think you could capture my sheer magnificence on canvas? I'm dying to show my friends what a remarkable traveler I've become.
This guy's quite the narcissist, huh? Perhaps.
What stunning taste you have. Be sure to capture every bit of my elegance.
A pompous patron. Okay, so hang on. Gotta craft another canvas. And... oh, we do have water. Okay. Alright, friend. Let's see, what kind of painting? I do like this longer view. We'll have you, what would be the best or most ideal? Right there, I think that's nice. We're painting, boys, we're painting. Did that cut it? Did that cut it?
Oh my. That painting. It's the most perfect thing I've ever seen. I simply must have it.
Offer painting. Give me months.
This is wonderful. My friends will be so jealous of me. I think I'll start a collection of paintings just like this. Can you imagine?
Nice.
An entire wall filled with paintings of me.
I'm glad you like it. Alright, how much months we got now? 72. That's enough for the toll.
I just can't wait to go home and show everyone this magnificent portrait. The beauty of my features entirely makes up for your lack of proper art training.
What? Dick. Alright. Let's pay that bloody toll. 60 glowstones. Ay, ay, ay. Let's pay that bloody toll. Thankfully, we only have to pay it one time. Okay, pay. And now the invisible wall is removed. Oh, happy day. Now we're treated with new music. See if there's any collectibles. Oh, what's this? It's a nice look. It's like one of those underground houses. Okay, we got some more lore. A Botanist's Guide to Eastshade, 3rd edition. Crassula natantis, commonly known as a bloom sack, is native to the Lindau region of Eastshade. The blossoms of the bloom sac are fully enclosed and filled with a mixture of air, viscous sap, and seeds. Upon reaching full size, blossoms fall to the ground and split open, allowing for reseeding. If prepared correctly, the sap may be consumed as a beverage, often referred to as bloom sac tea. The blue blossoms develop a hard skin when harvested, making them ideal for use as flotation devices. So balloons. Owner's house. Anything we could yoink? I don't think so, huh? He's not even here. Oh, yoink. Yoink. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay, well, he's not here. Anything on his desk? Nope. Dude, this is a pretty sick house, though. I wouldn't mind living in a house like this. It's like underground. Like on the hill. As long as like the mountaintops doesn't cave in.
Oh, hello there. Mind the plants underfoot.
Oh,
what
it's
can
so
I do
dark
for
I
you?
can't see you. What do you do in Eastshade?
I spend a lot of time studying and documenting new plant life. Just yesterday, I believe I discovered a new sort of lily pad.
Okay. What can you tell me about the abandoned tower?
I like to go walking over there. It's nice to take in the sea air from time to time.
What about the architect?
As far as I know, he left Lindau a long time ago and never returned. Unfortunately, he and I did not get along terribly well.
What about old Lindau?
It was destroyed such a long time ago. I was only a child, so I barely remember what it looked like.
What about current Lindau?
We've got great plant diversity, and I can always get imported teas from the storehouse. We've also got more wild bloom sacks than anywhere else.
And finally, Nava.
Believe it or not, I've never been. I'm not sure Bojan would care much for the bustle.
Okay.
Mind the plants underfoot.
It's getting dark. Oh boy. We gotta hoof it, because once it gets nighttime... Oh, what the fuck is this shit? It's like a bloom sack boat. Interesting. Yeah, we gotta fucking haul ass. The performance is killing me, dude. It's okay. We'll have to do some optimizations later on, off stream. Hopefully there's ways to make it perform better. It's a nice house here too. Anika's house. Oh shit, it's so dark I can't see.
I saw some birds flying around a few nights ago. They were so graceful. I especially like the ones that do this. Ooh, ooh. What a fun way to talk. Ooh.
You mean an owl? Oh, we got a new quest from that. What do you think of Nava?
Fancy city folk. But they do buy my pots.
Hoo.
Bye now.
Hey, how's it going, Salty? Yeah, we're trying out this new immersive game right here. So far, it's pretty dark. Well, not like dark, just visually dark. What's this? Eastshadian black thistle. Do not pick, pluck, or pull. Why? Protected under the rule of the land. So if we pick some, we might get Monka Cop on us, huh? Oh shit, it's nighttime. No. Shit. Shit. Yo, I got indoors. What? Freaking shite. Getting like an OG Elder Scrolls vibe. It kind of feels like that, yeah. Kind of feels like the same engine too, honestly. Yo, we're back. We're all the way back here. Dude, I was indoors, dude. Freaking shite. It's still night, right? Yeah. Yeah. Fine. We got cucked. Let's see, 6 a.m. We could push it at 6, right? So we're 6. Doesn't look relaxing. Well, when it's nighttime, you start to freeze, so you got to go indoors. But when it's daytime, it's it's fine. It's fine when it's daytime. It just happened to be or nighttime at that very point, and quite unlucky because we were kind of far from any indoors. Okay, so it's daytime. Now we shouldn't freeze to death while stepping outside. Oh, is there something up here? Is this door open yet? No. It's fine. We already paid the toll on the bridge, so we don't have to pay it again. Thank God. Let us proceed. Need to make some progress after all. Proggers. Past Mr. Bear and the sheriff. I wonder if there's any repercussions to freezing to death. Quote unquote. Because that's basically what happens. It doesn't take any of our muns, does it? I don't think so. Okay, so that's the house we were in before. This guy wasn't here before. Let's talk to him.
La la.
La la. What is that you're sitting on? No, are you alright?
Of course.
What is that you're sitting on?
It is a bloom sack raft.
It looks quite peculiar.
It does not. It looks quite nice if you ask me. I made it after all.
Will you teach me how?
I might, but only if you meet the right requirements.
Okay.
My only requirement is that you be my friend. One of my best friends, to be exact.
Oh. Maybe we should first get to know each other a little bit?
I understand. Quite reasonable. Let us begin learning about one another.
Alright.
Is your favourite colour
You don't
orange
think that's good?
or yellow?
Oh shit. What if I said neither of those are my favorites? Well, he is wearing an orange. That is an orange scarf, right? Or orange turban looking thing? Or is that yellow? But then again, his shirt's blue. So if we say neither, let's try neither.
I see. Now, if you had to choose between eating slugs or cakes, which would you eat?
I guess I'd rather eat cakes. Now, this guy does kind of look like he's a slug either, right? Let's reverse answer him here. Let's answer his question with another question. Do you eat slugs?
No. Why would you ask that? This next one will be tricky. If you saw a frog stranded all alone on a lily pad, what would you do?
He's floating immersion ruin. Yeah, I know. He's not actually sitting on the Bloomcraft. Isn't that normal for frogs?
Just because it's normal doesn't mean it's acceptable. Please, consider how the frogs feel about it. I feel as if I have come to know you very well. Would you agree that we can be friends now?
I don't see why not, sure.
Oh, wondrous. Here, now we can sit on rafts together. You'll need some twine to keep it all together.
Oh, we got a schematic.
I don't know how to make that, but Ona has a lot of it.
Thanks, Bojan.
We also need wax, and that's very hard to find. Sometimes they steal candles. But
Uh-oh.
don't tell owner.
Stealing's not allowed, Bojan. It's not allowed. Pepega, this dude? Yeah. Agreed. Oh, we got some new quests. Anika, a woman living south of the Great Shade, expressed her interest in a bird with a distinct hoot. An odd fellow named Bojan taught me how to make a peculiar raft out of bloom sack. The materials call for twine. He said Onar can help with that. Alright, let's talk to Onar. I think he's like right here. So you've been thinking of buying this? Is it worth it? Well, we just started the game ourselves, so it's kind of hard to tell at the moment. I can tell you right now that performance could be way, way better. I mean, our computer isn't like super, super, super top tier, but it's pretty high end, and this frame rate is not. You know, I'm curious. What happens if we do this? What happens if we set it to lowest? Would that help? What's if we set it to lowest? Okay, so even on the lowest settings, the frame rate is better, but it just looks dreadful. So, would I say it's worth it? Thus far we've been having, we've been having some fun with it. It's not too bad. It's like, $25, not that high.
Hello again. I overheard your conversation with Bojan. He'll be so excited to have you as a friend. He's a
Yeah, we're
very
friends
special individual. There's no one who loves rafting as
Very,
much
very
as he
special.
does. Though he can be difficult at times, he's a kind soul. I appreciate your cordialness.
I didn't even know that was a word, cordialness. Yeah, it's 25. How can I make twine?
Ah, a blossoming botanist, I see. To start, you'll need some roots. You can find
Oh,
them
we
at
have
the
plenty of
bases of
roots.
trees. I can show you how to make twine, but it is a process. I see you're a painter. I would so love some artwork in my home.
Oh.
I'm quite partial to sandy beaches. What do you say? If you make me a painting, I'll teach you how to make twine.
Sure, we are a painter after all.
I look forward to seeing your work.
Okay, so
Mind the plants underfoot.
he said he wants a painting of a sandy beach. No problem. We know just where the beach is. Right? But yeah, I mean, if you like, immersive experiences, the music's quite nice. Still getting a little used to, the systems, but, it's got equipment, it's got, inventory system, it's got a, crafting system here. It's kind of, I guess you could say, it's like a painter RPG. Very reminiscent of someone said Elder Scrolls, the older Elder Scrolls games. As a matter of fact, the engine kind of looks like the creation engine a bit. Okay, where's the sandy beach? The visuals of this game, they look pretty damn good for what they are. It's the Dark Souls of painting. I mean, I wouldn't call it like... Perhaps. Where's the sandy beach? Where's the sandy beach? All the NPCs that you can interact with, they're all voice acted, so you don't have to worry about just like reading. Let's see, where's the sandy beach? Shite. Let's go up to the gazebo and see if we could take a picture of such. Speaking of which, that reminds me, I gotta finish, or I never did do Dark Souls 3 Ring City DLC. Do you think that's worth the time? I mean, does that count as a sandy beach? I don't think that counts. Oh. Immersion broken, boys. Immersion broken. You see the river here? You see that hard-ass cutoff? Immersion broken. Also here's another immersion breaking thing here. The birds, they don't move. Creepy. They flapping their wings, but they ain't moving. That doesn't count as a sandy beach. Okay. I think maybe we might have to come back later for that guy. That's fine. That's fine. You don't have to complete his quest immediately anyways. 100% worth it. Ring City is rough. There was another DLC they had too, right? Like the snow one. Is that one worth it? Because there's two, right? There's the Ring City and then there's the snow one. Is that one worth it? They're all worth it? Okay. Okay, so maybe, because you know, there's a lot of downtime in Final Fantasy right now, so it might behoove me to get some maybe Dark Souls action while we wait in between the new league of the PoE new league and Final Fantasy lull. There's 3? Oh. Really? I'll have to look it up then. I know there's 2. I didn't know there was 3. Okay, this is the girl who's something vase. Oh no, that's the rare bird. Yo, we have so many quests to do. We have so many quests. Oh, there's a thingy up here. Let's go check out what this is. Both DLCs are great. Is the snow one more PvP focused DLC or is it Middle Tower? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, my frames. Okay. Those trees in the distance could look a lot better, but we don't have the gear to grapple down this rope, unfortunately. So let's go back. The snow one is camped by PvPers, but Ring City has more content. Oh. Did I play the remastered version? Which one? Dark Souls? There's a remastered Dark Souls 3? I didn't even know that there was a remastered Dark Souls 3 version. What's new in the remastered version, dare I ask? Let's go check out to see what's on the other side of this river. Oh, Dark Souls 1 remastered. I don't think I played the remastered version, no. I did play the... Because I bought the Scholar of the First Sin package a while ago, and it came with Dark Souls 1 again. I can't remember what they did to it, but I played that again. It was fun. And then I was beginning to play 2, and then 2 felt like complete and utter ass, so we stopped playing 2. And that was that. Let's see, there's a sign. Lindau and Nava. Okay. Let's go. We have to go to Nava. But there's a road here. Let's see where it leads. Kinda curious. Yeah, 2 was forgettable. 2's physics was shite too. I was not a fan of 2's physics. Ooh, that's nice. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the mana tree in Secret of Mana or Legend of Mana. Someone's gotta want a picture of this, right? Someone's gotta. Pretty nice view though. Pretty nice view. And then here's a view of the house. Is there falling damage? Guess not. That's a nice house up there. Oh, hey, it's another Mr. Bear. Hey, Mr. Bear. You know, another...
I'm pretty busy if you couldn't tell. Got all these trails to maintain, tourists to wrangle, animals to nurture, plants to relocate. I'll be lucky if I ever get to take another break in my whole life.
You're doing great.
Well, thanks. I guess that's nice to hear. Although I don't see how you could know that. Oh, and I've also got to go rescue a stupid water fox. As if I didn't already have enough work to do.
Another quest. Ever thought of changing careers?
I don't have a doubt in my mind this entire park would dry up and be full of invasive species within a week if I left. The thing that'd go first, though, is the trails. Everyone just hates using the trails.
My responsibility here is maintaining the trails. That's why I was hired. These water foxes are a huge thorn in my paw, and they distract me from my real tasks. My partner was the one who took care of the water foxes. Now he's gone, and I have no idea to handle these animals. I've been trying to trap one all day. Tried every type of bait under the moon.
Why did where did your partner go?
He wanted to see the world. I don't blame him for that. But he could have at least left some instructions for taking care of these hard animals.
Why do you need to trap one?
One of them mangled his foot, and I was trying to administer some salve before it gets infected.
What will you do?
I've already wasted so much time trying to catch him. I really can't spend another day on this. I think it's officially a lost cause.
What will happen to the water fox?
Yeah, he'll probably die. And his kits won't last long without him either. I guess it's sad, but the trails need maintenance.
Can I go see them?
I'm not really supposed to let visitors get so close to the wildlife, but I guess it doesn't matter at this point. The water foxes are living in a cave, not more than 100 paces from me.
A wounded water fox. Okay. Can you tell me about Nava?
City folk. It's like they've never seen a trail before, always trampling through the foliage like animals.
Well, they kind of are animals, buddy. Hello? You're one too. That's not creepy looking. These foxes are ruining the trail, so I need to catch one and help it. Yeah, apparently he wants to help the water foxes, huh? A park ranger in the Great Shade told me about a wounded water fox. The animal needs help, but he can't manage to lure it. Well, maybe we can. Where did he say they were? They lived in like some cave or some shite. The Great Shade. Inspiration up. Yeah, this tree looks pretty cool. I like it. Oh, what's this? That's new. Black thistle. Looks soft, but it's prickly. Hello, guys. None of you feel like talking? Okay. Ooh. Mushroom. Inky cap. It's dripping ink everywhere. Oh, just my frames. Can we go inside? No, it doesn't look like we can. Another thing I was thinking about doing was the Bloodborne DLC. Because I never played any of the Bloodborne DLC, and I was told, or I read that the Bloodborne DLC was pretty good. And quite difficult too. Maybe I might do another playthrough of Bloodborne since it's been a long time. It's been a while. You haven't played Bloodborne? Oh, it was a pretty sick game. Oh! You are the bird that the lady's looking for. Shit, why can't we... You're the bird that the lady's looking for. How come we can't... Yeah, this is it. We found it, but we can't do anything. Oh, we paint it. We paint it. Right, we paint it. We paint it. Right, of course. Painter. We're a painter. Let's catch... Oh, there's something... Here we go, here we go. Let our painter skills be realized. Got him. Alright, let's go. Oh shit, it's getting nighttime too. Quick, we gotta do this quick. Oh shit, son. Let's go. Wait, where the fuck are we? I see a boat. Can we use it? Club it. Well, we don't have a club, unfortunately. So we can't exactly club it. Invisible wall? Really? Really? Oh, we had to jump. Okay, you don't talk. Shite. Let's go to that house. Take refuge in that house. Hopefully we could sleep in that house, maybe? Take refuge in it. Oh, there's another house there, too. Go, go, go. Oh, it's a water mill. Well, well.